Daily forecast for Thursday, April 1st, 2025 in Chinese astrology. Today comes with an energy that invites introspection, closure, protection, and a clear definition of your personal boundaries. With a close type, the officer, a less favorable constellation, and a hexagram that speaks about relationships and testing sincerity. These days feels like a door being gently closed, not to punish, but to offer a safe space where we can reevaluate the path we are on. Certain tensions may rise to the surface today, especially in personal or collaborative relationships. It is important to stay calm, to be diplomatic, and to know where to draw healthy boundaries. You might receive subtle signals that it's time to end a chapter professionally or emotionally. At the same time, you may feel the need for solitude or for authentic connection depending on the maturity of your current relationships. Stay with me for a detailed Chinese astrology breakdown of this day, and if you want early access to the night before, you can unlock it by becoming a bronze, silver or gold member on my YouTube channel. The pillar of the day is run in young water tiger. This pillar is favorable for pig, horse and dog, and less favorable signs are monkey and snake. Today is the best day for rest, relaxation and introspection, for emotional clarity, for closure, for example closing a bank account, for ending a phase or ending a project, for physical and energetic cleansing. Today is better to avoid major beginnings, to avoid high-stakes negotiations or inaugurations. Today is better to avoid moving, weddings or promotional activities, and also please avoid direct confrontations or imposing your point of view. The officer of the day is 12, close, P in Chinese. The close officer paired with this day young water tiger running during this month in Earth Rabbit Jimao suggests subtle energy favorable for remembrance, prayer of those who passed, and honoring the memory of loved ones. This is not a day for bold actions or major decisions. It's better to postpone essential matters and offer yourself a moment of stillness and reflection and spiritual reconnection. The constellation of the day is Horn, Jiao. The Horn constellation supports receiving good news and encourages prosperity and wealth accumulation. However, today's overall energy may limit this constellation's full beneficial potential. The hexagram of the day is 13, Fellowship, Tianhu Dongren. What does this hexagram look like? Heaven joins with fire, a profound image of human fellowship. This hexagram speaks of one of the highest forms of harmony, the ability of people to cooperate, understand each other, and build a more balanced world together. The image of heaven moving in the same direction as fire without losing its identity, it's a subtle symbol of the balance between unity and individuality. It reminds us that a true community is not a chaotic mix of individuals, but a structured diversity, a network of souls connected by shared values. Real fellowship is not born from uniformity, but from healthy structure, where each person has a place, a role, and a purpose. Just as stars in the sky help us understand and divide time, people anchored in their inner light can guide and support the communities they belong to. The virtues cultivated today are kindness, empathy, and devotion. This should be offered and received at the same time. It's not about giving in order to receive, but about living in the frequency of an open heart, doing good as a natural impulse, not as a calculated strategy. If you are already in harmony with someone, in a relationship, in a team or family, make the most of that synergy. But if you feel different, remember that the essence of community lies not in sameness, but in respecting and building on what we have in common. Let go of impulse to isolate, label, or reject what you don't understand. Instead, seek the bridges, even the fragile ones, that can connect you with others. A kind word, a pure intention, a supportive action can open new paths toward a warmer, wiser, more united community. The central message of this hexagram is the following. Be the person who builds connections, not walls. Be the one who unites, not divides. In tense times like today, those who can bring people together and inspire trust become true leaders of light. A special information, we have 10 spiritual star, a great star for meditation, contemplation, religious or metaphysical practices. It's a favorable star for receiving answers to deep existential or philosophical questions. 9 Earth Ghost Star. Be cautious with growth-related actions or development plans as they may turn out unfavorably. Evaluate and weigh each step carefully before taking action. Now visit 6 Star. Avoid visiting the sick today as there is a heightened risk of catching illness yourself. If it's not possible, take protective measures. Wear a mask, use disinfectants and maintain distance. Yellow Emerald Star. Avoid travel. There is a risk of reduced vitality or health. A balanced diet and supportive wellness activities are highly recommended. Expect delays, errors or unexpected changes. Early robbery Shastar. There is a risk of losing valuable items, documents or money, especially while traveling. Not a good day to start repairs or construction because there is a risk of being cheated or encountering losses throughout the duration of the project. The Chimen Dunja practitioners, we have Divine Light in East Palace. Today, the East Palace is activated by one of the 3 victory palaces, Divine Light. So if you have in your personal Chimen chart this Divine Light in East Palace, you can successfully activate this energy through meditation, intention setting for mental clarity, spirituality, inspired decision making, and protection. Divine Light brings light into darkness, subtle protection, and the ability to see clearly when others are very confused. It's ideal for introspection, prayer, or energetic activation. If you haven't yet memorized the specific purposes of this Victory Palace, you can download the free Chimen Victory Palaces guide from my website. And if you are unsure how to activate the Chimen energy, check out the tutorial video, the link is in the comments below. And in the end, as always, I wish you all to give and receive peace, love, light, compassion and forgiveness. Don't forget to click follow or subscribe so you don't miss your daily forecast. And of course, the most accurate forecast is the one made for you through a customized consultation. For private sessions, feel free to call me to the number listed on my profile. Have a blessed and joy-filled day.